Hello students, to continue with microeconomics chapter market equilibrium under perfect competition and effects of shift in demand and supply part 2. Today's topic is shift in demand and market equilibrium. As you know, market equilibrium is a situation where market demand of a commodity is equal to market supply of a commodity. So when there is change in demand, there is shift in demand, then what happens to market equilibrium or equilibrium price? Shift in demand has two aspects. Number one, increase in demand. Now you look at the diagram. When demand increases, demand curve shift right hand side. It is also known as upward shift in demand curve. So here is the original demand curve, this is original supply curve. Price is determined at a point where demand curve cuts the supply curve. So equilibrium price here is at point E. Equilibrium price is OP in the market and equilibrium quantity is OQ. So equilibrium price is the price where the market clears. There is zero excess demand and zero excess supply. Now when demand increases, new demand curve is D1. This new demand curve cuts the supply curve at point E1. So new equilibrium is E1. New equilibrium price is OP1 and equilibrium quantity is OQ1. So it is clear, when demand increases, equilibrium price increases and equilibrium quantity also increases. Now, how is new equilibrium struck? When demand curve shift to the right. So it is clear, at the old equilibrium, that is at point E, when demand increases, demand is greater than supply, which is a situation of excess demand. Excess demand causes rise in price, and because of rise in price, there is contraction of demand and expansion of supply. This process of contraction of demand and extension of supply will continue till such a price is reached where quantity demanded is equal to quantity supply, which occurs at point E1, the point of new equilibrium. Now second situation, when there is decrease in demand. So in this diagram, the equilibrium is struck at a point where demand curve D cuts the supply curve S at a point E. Equilibrium price is OP and equilibrium quantity is OQ. When demand decreases, demand curve shift to left hand side. That is known as backward shift in demand curve. This new demand curve cuts the supply curve at point E1. New equilibrium is E1. Equilibrium price is OP1 and equilibrium quantity is OQ1. So it is clear, when there is backward shift in demand, there is decrease in demand, then equilibrium price decreases from OP to OP1 and equilibrium quantity also decreases from OQ to OQ1. Now shift in demand and equilibrium price. Some exceptional situations. So in exceptional situations, the first one is when supply of a commodity is perfectly elastic. Now you look at the diagram. Here in this diagram, the supply curve is perfectly elastic. You studied this in chapter elasticity of supply. Perfectly elastic supply curve means elasticity of supply is infinity. So here in this diagram, D is the demand curve which cut the supply curve, and this is the equilibrium. Equilibrium quantity is OQ and equilibrium price is OP. When demand increases, there is rightward shift in demand curve, and rightward shift in demand curve affects the equilibrium quantity, but equilibrium price remains same. That is, there is no change in equilibrium price. Second case is decrease in demand. In case of decrease in demand also, the demand curve shift to the left hand side, and again there is fall in equilibrium quantity and equilibrium price remains unaffected, that is it is OP, same equilibrium price remains. Now exceptional cases also include when supply of a commodity is perfectly inelastic. In this case also there may be two situations, increase in demand and decrease in demand. Now you look at the diagram. SS is the supply curve which is perfectly inelastic. Perfectly inelastic supply curve, you know that it means percentage change in price do not produce any percentage change in quantity, that is quantity supplied and demanded remains unaffected. So here it is the demand curve and supply curve is perfectly inelastic, and E is the equilibrium point and OQ is the equilibrium quantity, OP is the equilibrium price. When demand increases, demand curve shift to right hand side, that is forward shift. New equilibrium price is new equilibrium is at point E1, equilibrium price is OP1, that is there is increase in equilibrium price from OP to OP1, whereas equilibrium quantity remains same. In case of decrease in demand, again there is no effect on equilibrium quantity. So SS is the supply curve, D is the demand curve, equilibrium is at point E, equilibrium price is OP and equilibrium quantity is OQ. When there is decrease in demand, demand curve shift to the left hand side, that is backward shift in demand curve, and new equilibrium is struck at point E1. So there is fall in equilibrium price from OP to OP1 and equilibrium quantity remains unaffected. Thank you, students.